non-stop hype all week long. And now for the action. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this confrontation is underway. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved the booking for that. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better than his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Very quick thinking there. Incisive pass. Lucas Vazquez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. I'm being pressed here. Might work out. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Martin Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And they know they need to stop him. Could reduce the deficit, and he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, as you can tell from his body language, Ancelotti's not pleased with his team. They seem to be in complete control of this match.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Oh, he's through here! No, just the tackle that was needed. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Arsenal could threaten from this position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Rodrigo. It's there for him. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Mbappe. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Thomas Partey. And danger averted. Well read. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Played over. Half-hearted clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And options in the centre. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Vinicius. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Oh, he's gone for goal. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Stopped a certain goal. Arsenal finding space on the wing. A deep delivery. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, to trim back the lead. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
Lucas Vazquez. Partey. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Trossard. Could play it in. That's a good-looking ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Trossard. Decides to shoot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Good idea. Mbappe. And Bellingham. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Thomas Partey. Partey. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Oh, what an opportunity. Martin Ødegaard. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Ødegaard. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And this pressing approach is inducing a bit of panic. So plenty of forward momentum for Real Madrid here. Bellingham! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jakub Kivior. That's a good ball. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Can he get one back? opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Mendy. And Valverde. And threading it through. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Well, they've given him too much space. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
And this situation could be dangerous. Trossard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a fierce effort. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he finish? And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And he has options available. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Ødegaard. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Lucas Vazquez. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Can he put them ahead? And rattling the post. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Well, Real can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you sense a goal is coming.
Arsenal being afforded too much room. Real chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, opting for the short corner. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Trossard. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Space for Real out wide. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Ødegaard. Now with Partey. What a shot from miles out. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. An unforced error, you've got to say. And beyond the last defender, offside. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Well-timed tackle. Feeding it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Oh, in with a chance! Still danger here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Declan Rice. Kivior. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, a good tackle. What to like about that pass? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that is how... Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Good through ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mbappe, chances on. It has to be, surely. And denied by the post. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, one thing we know about Martin Ødegaard is that he sets very high standards for himself. And my goodness, he lived up to those standards in the first half, didn't he?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve.
Back underway, with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Trying his luck. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Jakub Kivior. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And a chance, Ødegaard! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, that wasn't in the script, was it? And Ancelotti's face says it all. He's not happy.
Lucas Vazquez. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Rodrigo, and in with a real chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, bizarre circumstances, really. The block by his own teammate. Offside, the final decision, Stuart.
Yeah, he's frustrated that his teammate is offside there, but it wouldn't have beaten the keeper anyway. I think he had it covered.
Partey. Saka. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Will get the advantage from the referee, and the danger is averted. Can he convert? And tried to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Throw in here for Arsenal. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Has the strength to hang on to it. Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. He's in behind. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Arsenal's free kick here. Saka.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. And ball back with Arsenal now. Trossard. And a chance, Ødegaard. And a fine stop. Favouring the short one. That's a useful cross. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And passing it through. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Chances on. Valverde. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And deciding to go short with this one. Electing to cross into the centre. And clears his lines. Oh, no let up. Plenty of pressure. 30 minutes to go then. Vinicius Junior. Oh, in with a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, what delight for Ancelotti. That's just what he wanted.
Declan Rice. And Real doing well to win it back. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of it? Making sure nothing came of it. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Declan Rice. Urian Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Real Madrid have given us away. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And given away. Advantage, Arsenal. William Saliba. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Now perhaps they can counter from here. This looks more than decent. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now.
Cambio en el Madrid. Sale de la cancha. Con el 8, Valverde. Entra en la cancha con el 10, Madrid.
Playing it in. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Obvious offside. goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Declan Rice. And into the last 20 minutes. Bukayo Saka. Well, trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. That's a good pass. Just needs to steady himself. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
El dueño de una berlina roja de marca alemana y matrícula par que se acerque al parque, por favor.
Did his job defensively. The Merengues have lost the ball. Bukayo Saka wants to attack from the wide areas. He's foiled them on his own. Good weight on that pass. Kylian Mbappe, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Gol del Real Madrid. Con el 9, Mbappé.
Well, but tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player. Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. And giving them too much space on the flank. Must be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over it comes. Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Courtois. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. It's looking promising. Oh, it might be. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Bellingham. Oh, he's through here. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Trossard. Getting in there to intercept. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Declan Rice. And passing it through. Still could be dangerous. Under pressure, can he do it? And possession lost, intercepted.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? But what a good save that was. Just kept...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Real did well to regain control of the ball. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Saka. Crossing possibilities. Very quick thinking there. Real might threaten on the flank. And he's made headway. Penalty awarded, spot kick coming up. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
So a personnel change then. To finish it as a contest. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Determined defending. Feeding it through, and he might be in here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
He's driven in the corner. A very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Gabriel Martinelli. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement...
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Passing down well. Vinicius Junior. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Not giving him a moment's peace. Martin Ødegaard. And a timely intervention. Good idea. It's caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. He was in the right place to intercept. Mendy, and he's in. Corner for Real Madrid. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Vinicius Junior. Straight forward for the keeper. And defending as a unit. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Saka. Shaping to shoot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Appear to be in two minds. Well, a stylish moment. And no problems at all for the keeper. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Chances on. Well, the supporters think it's on. Great movement. It's come off the keeper. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.